Hello everybody, Friday afternoon chat as usual, me Chris here at Pro-Am. Today's sort of not gone as we expected. I've got a couple of little things to show you. I'll start off with some boots because actually I've been asked to do this by a couple of good customers. There's kids and themselves, they box for a local boxing club who boxes in green and gold, or green, white and goldish. So they've asked us to, a lot of them have been buying the fly boots to go with the kit. I did say when these first came out, we was offered the same boot almost 2 years before, and we thought it was a little heavy and we didn't go with it. There's the sample. It's very similar, in fact it's almost identical. It's still got the Chinese manufacturer's logo on it. The only difference between this one and this one is it has a zip up the side, which was an option, but it's an identical boot in every other way. As you can see, same soles, same everything, as you can see. You can actually buy these on Temu and other Chinese sites. They're about 30 quid. So, and they come in all different colours. Now the reason people have asked me to talk about this one, this isn't me just picking on my favourite company, Fly Sports. This is customers, or angry customers. This particular pair has only been used in the ring, in the gym for sparring with a 9-year-old, 10-year-old boy. As you can see, the toe's coming off already. Now, there's this pair and his gym mate who's had several contests now. He's only worn them for 4 contests, and his are coming off at the heel. They're identical gloves. So, I think when you can buy them without the name on, 30 quid, off Temu, and what are these, 160 something? So there you have it. Are they worth? And you can see on these they're not worn out. He's only used them for sparring in the gym. And like I say, it's not the only pair. Several kids in the gym have had similar problems with this. One said the tongue's ripped. The other one's got the heel part coming undone. So on average, to have 3 or 4 kids in the same gym with the same boots, all having a different problem, it's not good, is it? I'd be making a recall if they would have my logo on. And there you go. Save yourself 150 quid and buy them off Temu. Anyway, that's the boot thing that I've done on behalf of some customers. Now, we've been waiting for our hybrid gloves to come in for God knows how long, and because of the ongoing argument with the Pakistani and Indian governments, we got a partial delivery today of our hybrid gloves. Now, unfortunately, what we got was our hybrid with the Velcro strap, not the lace up. And a customer has kindly sent in, Simon, what a guy, he's a regular customer, and I hope he's happy with our stuff. He sent us the Hit and Move Safari to compare to our hybrid type glove. Now obviously this is a lace up and these are Velcro, but the actual main body of the glove and the way it's made is very similar. In fact, when I first saw these, when Simon sent them, I said they're completely identical apart from the colourway to our original hybrid glove, which just had a gold thumb and a gold palm on ours. We've sold out of them, so I couldn't obviously get a pair. Now when you put them on, they do feel identical to our other one. Now, we've tried to improve that since, obviously. As you know, I improve things on a regular basis. This is a 16 ounce. It has a little tiny label on there and nothing else apart from the designed in USA. Yeah, I'll hold that one later. This, it's just a single shaped thumb. It's very wide. It is comfortable once it's on. there isn't a lot. It's like a soft padding to the knuckle, which it should be with the because obviously it's horsehair here and it's foam here and it's foam here. It's got a nice finger pocket. The thumb, my thumb does go to the end of it, and I've not got particularly massive hands, but I haven't got small hands. I'll take it back off. It has the nice lining, the satin type lining with the logo on. It has a couple of breather holes on the top of the grip bar and some in the thumb as well. So it's a nice glove of standard quality cowhide. So that's a 16 ounce. Now this is our, like I say, this is our Velcro version. It has our usual fathead thumb, I call it, I don't know. These white ones are a 14, so let's have a look. Here we go, 16 ounce, brand new out of the packet, so they're still a bit wrinkly. As you can see, we use the best Velcro. Open it up, you've got our signature lining now with our little logo in. Put my hand in. Now what we did from our first one, we made it a little bit more compact, but we added a little bit extra on the knuckle area, because we felt our other one, this one, I felt you wouldn't get the longevity. Is that what you say? You wouldn't get the it wouldn't last as long. You'd start hurting and feeling your knuckles that bit more. But it's just as nice and soft. It's just a little bit thicker as on across the knuckle. Bit more room in the thumb, bit more shape to the thumb. And a really good fit. Now this is the first time I've seen these as well. I've had them on the the drawing board. I've had them here and there everywhere. These are a top of the range glove. They will be coming in lace up as well, but different colourways. This is just the Velcro one, as you can see. Nice wide Velcro strap. Size on the grip bar, as we always do. Loads of breather holes all over the place so we don't get too sweaty. And everything, as you can see, is in the correct place. Perfect stitching, beautiful leather. They come in the green, the black, as you can see, nice all black, and the nice all white. Now we've done something different with these. As you can see, I was saying there, this is a 14 ounce. Look at the difference in the knuckle area. This is a 14, this one's a 16. As you can see, we just made that thicker. If I put the 16 up against it, there we go. Whoops. You can see ours is that little bit thicker on the knuckle area. So there you have it. Okay, the extra thing we've done with our hybrid glove, we've done them in extra sizes. We've done 14, 16, 18 and 20 ounce. I've got a pair of 20s here. There's a nice pair of 20 ounce, as you can see, and I have managed to weigh them, and every glove weighs bang on. Also, there's a nice pair of 18s, just to show you. So we've got them in all sizes, in all colours, even those bigger ones for the bigger fellas. So there you have it. I'm sorry I couldn't do the lace up one. It's out of my hands. Like I say, we got partial delivery, and we were hoping, and we did ask for our lace ups to come in today. I've got to ring round a few customers now who were expecting the lace up gloves and say, sorry, fingers crossed, hopefully another week or two. All that came in this order was the Velcro, and we did get hand wraps as usual. We're not going to run out of hand wraps this millennium. Head guards, we got them in a new white colour, and some junior groin guards. That's all we ended up with. So there you go, there you have it. That's this week's. Good show on Friday night. 2 boxes that we've worked with in the past. We've done the kits for them. Ted Jackson, he's on the undercard of the big show in Doncaster. Good luck to Ted. For me, he's going to be a superstar. He's a really good super middleweight, great kid. Always looks the best in our gear anyway. And one of the, not the top of the bill, but not far off, we've got Hatham Lemoo's Flash. He's boxing for the IBO World Lightweight title or something like that. Hatham's from Malta. He's an experienced fighter. He's got a friend of mine training him, Bob Shannon. Hope he does well. He'll be wearing all our stuff as usual as well. So good show in Doncaster. You know, there's a lot of good fighters on that show. I'm not going to give you the rundown on it because we haven't got time, to be fair. You know what I say, usually the home side are always picked to win anyway on the pro game. So there you have it. The hybrid glove, a new Velcro wristed hybrid glove for those people who've asked for them. And compared to the hit and move one, the hit and move one's nice. Bit of a broad thumb on it, as you can see. But it's just plain. A little bit thinner than ours, but for something designed in America, it looks too similar to our older ones for me. Although, to be honest, how many times can you reinvent the glove? And there's no copyright laws in Pakistan or China, so if someone sees through the door of one of the other factories, go, oh, that's a good idea, or somebody might leave that factory and go to another and go, I've got a good idea, we've been doing this for a customer. Word gets around very quick. As I've told you in the past, when we did the original Mexican stretch hand wraps, within a fortnight everybody was doing them. And there was only me and the factory owner in the shop at the time we invented them, so there you go, there you have it. You can't exactly say people are copying our stuff, can you? But it's not new. It's not a great idea that somebody's just come up with, and I probably wasn't the first one to do it either. It just wasn't one of those things. I think a couple of years ago somebody said to me, why don't we do a horsehair sparring glove? And I went, a horsehair sparring glove? You'll smash each other's head in the gym. And because I like everything safety wise, you know, I don't want my own fighters beating each other up and marking themselves and hurting their hands. So we developed a safe way of doing the horsehair kind of glove. It's not a pure horsehair like the Everlast MX and the Empire stuff, which is not safe for sparring. It's not safe to fighting, to be honest. Everlast MX, an appalling glove. So there you have it. Very similar, £100 more at least. These are £140 on our website. It'll be up and running on there shortly. So there you have it. Sorry we didn't get the lace up ones, but the makeup of the glove is the same anyway. So the other thing I keep asking you, like, subscribe, tell your friends. The more people that press that thumbs up button and subscribe to us, the bigger we can become, the more I can show you. At the minute, I'm not going to order a pair of winning gloves and go, this is why winning are better than ours. 500 quid a pair, do you know what I mean? I'd rather put that 500 quid into research and development and making our gloves better than anybody else's, and be able to give you a decent price on them as well. So, like, subscribe, tell your friends, watch us all the time. We're out every Friday, although this one is being filmed on a Thursday because I'm busy on the Friday. But I'm the same as everybody else with a YouTube channel, aren't I? There you go, I'm very busy, so hope you like this one on hybrid horsehair foam gloves. And thank you to Simon. And one more thing I've got to say. Our favourite viewer, Dave, London Cabbie, my younger sister's partner. He was our best viewer. He loved it. He put everybody onto it. He talked to people in his cab about us. He insisted everybody watch everything we did. Unfortunately passed away this week. Very sad. Lovely fella. He'll be sadly missed, but R.I.P. Dave. Royal Navy veteran as well, so bit of sad news at the end, but there you go. I hope you all like this one, and I'll see you next week.